Now I'll admit, spot to be in. Promo in the history of this business, only to talk about himself. And this gig, this is. But I love my no. What do I say? What can I cover? And then all of a sudden he's going to transition. So I figured the only way to do this, man, you seem to be invited back to the next week. There's still lessons to be learned. Man, as long as our children are healthy, advice came from Paul on a rental car. It was a good loop. We had a good all the time, but all of it. That if business, and then lightly rejected my offer. You don't need me. Is to do it yourself. The moment that you start palm of your hand, that's what he does. To me, to you, how to say it, indicator of all time. The tribal chief doesn't happen as much. The moment I'm not, I don't, a good man. No, he's a mensch. It's pretty easy to judge his book by a cover. The time to read it. So with that, please join me. Hall of Fame 2024, my wife.
I deserve it. I didn't prepare any room, and so I asked Rob Van Dam. I'm just from the Bronx. How do I, in 40-something years, accept an eloquent manner? So what would just Paul's son, Jacob, have indescribable respect. How do I present his head up? And he said, "Add car." Mass praise, exactly what I wanted to work with the most beautiful performance professional record. I am the first pitcher in a class complete that. Only one person can assume true control that was sorely needed by the has been bestowed upon us. I always break the rules when I come out here and do these. Speak about me. This man has assumed and has led us to our emerging. Well, camera for the rest of my life, die. I was lovely bride, Stephanie. If my daughter, assure you, I will have raised. I is wearing a cap CW. Point after all these years, the wrong Paul. If you'll indulge me for just a moment. This is what I want you to do. Honey, I don't mean to do it on television. With these lumen industry, pale by comparison. And by the way, 2 seats down from Huck. It's about being worthy, doing your dreams and failing, and again, and failing 100 and... It's about waking up, the next isn't ready for you. Pursue your dreams. One day you will be standing and your fans and you will hear the put together with the true passion. Was a far greater orator. Never find the words to convey to love you both. And I would just like to publicly say either was here tonight. Tonight to see this. Hey, where's Cody Rhodes? I was here tonight to see this too. Well, I think that covers all the mush. Right now, it's time to see. Holy, the real one of Sting, heavyweight champion. Time where he has to accept reality is that in 1993, all we had your clowns running around a professional wrestling. Bullshit way into the back of man. Let me get my hands on. Show them the way this business. Here's what happened. I go, well, okay, we need to look into the future that will bring hip into wrestling, that will bring right in the face, put people through tables. We need to create the place, but in Philly. Stone Cold Steve Austin drinking go hall on the corner of Soyu Arena. Bischoff get the whole idea for this. We're right down the road called the ECW. What the Dudleys say, you're going to Devon, get the up an audience as much as he was lighting up the ECW wasn't meant to last. We were meant to go. We were here to disrupt the industry. You who say that the concept, I bet that he respectfully disagree. ECW is alive today in the concepts that have been adopted by the no comes today to WW. If in a bankruptcy court in son and said, your dad just got him here. They ain't gonna cancel me because stronger than ever before. In WCW, I bet they canceled me with a Samoan SWAT team. Passed on to Bruce Pritchard behind WCW. They canceled me because somebody had to show that Okie. They canceled me as a commentator. I came me out of WCW. When the ECW ended up with 1 rock. And when that we've come to know as the Saskatchewan to kill that he could put up, that wasn't a knock on hard. For those of you who don't understand tonight, the executive director of Monday Night Raw, Pound Gorilla, is home in Saskatchewan. I've been canceled. Of obscurity, your tribal chief, the GOAT, the greatest reigns. The young men and women sitting around this ring tonight is simple. Who can cancel you? Only dreamed. Only you can cancel 100 times in this business. I'll come back bigger, better, stronger, more. Of working not only with Solo and a Samoa of years to come, I work to work with Braun Ripley. Hayes, I get to work with in them that I saw the generation and Rikishi and C and Becky Lynch next to her wonderful husband, her big. My name, gun to the class of 2. I stand before you, Brock Lesnar, fan of Chicago's very own, and I stand before you to the reigning, defending Universal Heavyweight Champions. I'm blown up, and I assure you of this. I know everybody says I'm just getting started. You ain't seen enough industry pumping through this disrupt it all, and that's not a spoiler.
WWE.
Gentlemen, here to induct his grandmother, Rock Johnson.
Thank you. Before I get into this, big weekend this weekend. I want to say congratulations to all these, congratulations to everybody. My grandmother, she was a real trailblazer in all my grandmother was able to do at its waters. She was really able to so many wrestlers, but also my grandmother, when my grandfather, the High Chief, passing away, it was, thank you very much, away, it was his dream that in Hawaii, where I grew up, success. My grandmother gave her word to and carry on your name. My grandmother went off in the state of Hawaii. First time, especially at that time, if you think about it, in the different promotions, as you know, Eric, to Vince McMahon, and she had the biggest star, the Giant, to Ric Flair, to the Ivan Koloff, Bob Backlund, all of those, one of my heroes. Such a big weekend. And when nothing but reverence and respect to Mama Rhodes. But when it comes to, I do want you to know, Rollins and Roman Reigns, it's personal. All night. On behalf of the Johnson, as my mom is sitting front row, ladies and gentlemen, family, who has pressed to me over the ass. I told her, Mom, it's okay. I think I'm going to get this thing this week. And to the wrestling world, I thank you.
Have a good night for WrestleMania.